All right. It is time to do this. Spent some sessions grinding, getting ready. Let me just triple check my mic's working. Yep, looks like it is. And it's time to go start the Master Nyata trials. And I'm hoping this episode I'll finish the game. So that will be exciting. Actually, give me 1 sec. I need to check something real quick, make sure I have enough storage space. Yep, looks good. Sorry about that, y'all. We should be good to go. And I don't know, this is gonna be a fun one. You know, I'm nervous and excited. If we fail here, then I don't know. That's it. But if we win here, I'll have successfully beaten the Yo-Kaizo mod with Nuzlocke rules, which will be fun and cool to say. The question then becomes, I guess, how do I make it more difficult later on? But we can worry about that a bit later. Yeah, Master Nyata's trials. Fun part of the game. And if you haven't noticed yet, we do have Shogunyan, which is so exciting to have. Just a really good yokai, a legendary. You almost never get them in Nuzlocke, but it worked out this time. Alright. Time for the game of tag. One minute, but it's easy because we can see him on the map. Just gotta make sure not to let him slip by us. There we go. Easy dub. And that's some free experience. Shogunyan is still a little underleveled, which is rocky, but I don't know. So far, the rest of the team's looking pretty good. Oh man. I forgot you get, like, the white stone here, so if I had a chance then I could have evolved him. But I have not gotten a chance in, so that is unfortunate. Oh, large X-Orb, though? That's going to Shogunyan. Yeah, Insectosaur is also kinda underleveled compared to the rest of the squad, but it'll be fine. It's gonna be tight match. Also got Astrid here, the Rith, and I think I got them from a Gate of Whimsy, which means their level is super high despite being such a low rank, so they're actually a useful-ish yokai to have on the team. That plus the Rever Sword, which boosts their attack, and they're doing pretty good. Hopefully they'll do good work on the team at least. Right, the Trial of Love. Let's do this thing. Another game of hide and seek, but this one I actually need to make sure I don't fail, because I think the mod does shorten the time limit, and I've struggled on this one before since I don't remember the locations of these guys. I should probably do that bit last if I need to. Let's see, we'll start over here. 1, 2. Check top left, see if there's anything over there. I think there is, probably, right? Nope, maybe not. Nothing around here. Cool. In that case... Yep, one hiding behind the well. Number 4 is right by the gate. Then I'd assume number 5 is like down here, but I'm not sure. Yep, there they are. Okay, I kind of remembered the route this time. That's good. And more free experience, and then a fight. I don't remember if this guy's a boss fight or if he's like a mini boss fight, and I think it makes a big difference because if it's like Hovernyon, they didn't buff the mini boss fights, but they only buff the big boss fights. So it'll be interesting to see which one it is.
Wow.
Yeah, happy ending. Good medicine that is very useless. And of course, I already got the A rank watch before going around recruiting everybody, so let's give this thing a try. Ada Muncher, please don't wipe my team. Okay, his name is just Muncher. Usually, I think they change the name to something else when it's the big boss fight, so this one shouldn't be too terribly difficult in theory. Okay, I don't want him to destroy my team though. Can we cancel this, please? Okay, nice. Okay, he does damage though. I should probably stock up on some food. But he's going down pretty quick. He's just... Okay, let's see. First, we'll feed Nomi and then Poke. Where is the damage? There we go. 100 damage. Boom. Poked him to death. Okay. Only 100 XP. That's depressing. But I guess we get the side quest XP, so that's fine. Now is going to be the time where we have to fight all of the spooky enemies and... Oh boy. Oh yeah. Mega X-Orb all the way. That might be enough to get Shogunyan at least past, what's his name? Ooh, nice. An epic bonus. Or jackpot, yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, sorry I haven't been doing the, what you call it, the voice recording for the past few episodes. I just find it easier to, I don't know, do the longer ones, especially the grindier ones when not voice recording, but I'm voice recording for this one because it probably will be the finale, or at least the point where I'll probably lose some yokai. I'm also debating if I'm gonna try Infinite Inferno or not. I think it'll depend how the final boss goes. If we beat, like, the final boss and still have some spare yokai in the back, maybe I'll give it a shot. If it's, like, really close down to the wire, like I've lost pretty much everybody and barely win, then I'll probably call it there for the climactic ending. Let's feed Death all of the mini X-Orbs. And I do think it's cool just how, like, looking at his stats, like 160, 85 speed, spirits actually decent, just such low defense compared to everyone, but like, it's got such high stats. I don't know, it's fun. And then I guess also just having the strength bell increases it by a lot too, so Shogunyan's basically a glass cannon, and I might try and use him, like, wait for the boss to attack, switch in Shogunyan for a few seconds, switch him out, that sort of thing, trying to let him get attacks without getting hit. I don't know exactly how the damage works there, if it's like, oh, but he needs to take his turn or the timer resets. I don't think that's how it works, though. But I could be wrong, and that would be awkward if I am. Either way, we're gonna give it a shot. So we got, I think it's just the unfairy fight, and then all the other, like, mini boss wicked yokai, which shouldn't be too bad because they're not buffed from the mod, unless they are. But according to the notes, they aren't. Then after that, it's just a matter of beating both Kin and Jin, both Dane Demona, and her boss form. And then we'll be free. So we're getting close. Of course, I guess there is still a bit more, but I don't know. We'll take some milk just so I can recharge it. Oh yeah, candy apples. We'll get 30 of those. Can I sell to you? Nope. We got a spare golden doll from an orange coin. And then I technically have 2 golden dolls, but I'm only going to use one. One of them I used for, like, I got from the password things, hoping to get, like, the X orbs and stuff. But it was just the golden doll, and I only wanted to use X orbs because you can get XP by grinding infinitely, and it didn't feel bad to speed that process up a little bit. But money, I don't think I need more money, and I don't want to do anything unfair money-wise. Alright, let's fight unfairy. And if somebody's going to die, I hope it is not one of our better guys. I don't know. Better soldiers. Okay, looks like they did change the name. So unfairy is buff. That is spooky as heck. Oh wait, I need to poke. Because the damage it does, I think it's like, oh boy, Wally could die here. But 200 damage is really good, obviously. And that's, I think, because it does like a percentage-based one. So the bosses are barely helped by it, but the non-bosses are majorly helped. Okay, more likely to attack allies is a pretty good one. Let's see. Okay, let's hopefully the candy apple works. Let's hopefully cancel this fast. Okay, nice. Self-purifying, that's fine. For Astrid, tanks that with ease. I do have 3 healers, which is probably a bit more than I should have, but you know, that's how it be sometimes. And like Astrid's built to be attacking with the reverse sword. She's just not very good at it. So I don't know. We should be fine. We beat Unfairy without a casualty. That's a good sign, but it also means all the other yokai, like elite wicked yokai, are probably going to be buffed, which is terrifying. But we got some story stuff to do now. Super Dame Deadtime, let's see. Yeah, the leader. This is gonna be interesting. Old Springdale, we will go. I do like that they made, like, I don't know, the Infinite Inferno area really cool in the past, and then only changed it in the present to make it, like, just the secret dungeon. I don't know. It's a cool use of the map. Having this Prayers Peak tunnel being what it is, too. Alright. Super Dame Deadtime. I do like, I don't know, it's funny to me that the name tag doesn't fit. So, getting flashed to the future. And it brings up a whole issue of, like, why wasn't Springdale always like this then? If, like, in the future where Katie doesn't go there, there's all these problems. I don't know. It's definitely an interesting question that you can't let yourself think too hard about, because, of course, the video game isn't going to just tell you, like, it's not that deep, basically. Nice. Loiter has fallen. Do these guys give good XP? They really don't. Oh, that's so bad. Granted, that was just the one dude, so maybe the bigger encounters with like 6 of them would actually give more experience and be good. I don't think I've seen the Katie version of this cutscene, actually. Let's watch that.
Dad? Mom? Welcome home, honey. Huh?
Man, that whisper smile. Did you brush your teeth? Do your homework? We'll take a quick nap. Restore our Yo-Kaizo meter. And yeah, let's switch to, you know what? Who deserves to follow us? Let's have Baku follow us, since I never used them this run, but they're still alive, which is rare. I think I've always used Baku before until they've died. But this run I just had too much other stuff going on. Ooh, I don't even know where I'm supposed to go, do I? I think it's just up here. But I don't think, yeah, story. Let's take out these crowns with a quick ultimate. Hopefully that'll take him out at least. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Wally 2's so good though. Like, I know in both my last one and this one, just using Miradox has been such a good use of a yokai slot. And you get them so early, it's insane. Here, we'll fight you. Yeah, overall, with the exception of maybe Astrid, I'm very satisfied with our team right now. To be fair, like, Astrid is here to be expendable, so I can't complain much about having her on the team when her entire role is to be the yokai I'm most willing to sacrifice. Her and then the healers in the back, I guess, are the two that are least essential to the team. Wait 1 second. That's interesting, I never noticed. It looks like the knickknack shop is back. Yo, that's actually kinda sick. What can I buy from Knickknack? Yo! You know, I might... Can I sell things at the gas station? Let me try that. I might go and use that Knickknack. Oh, Hungrams, you goat. And I think for that reason I actually am going to sell both golden dolls. I know, Menace to Society stuff right there, but... I don't know, kinda gotta, you know? And I'll just spend that extra 200 on X-Orbs, because that makes grinding a little less happening, and therefore less time wasted of my limited time on her, and less of your time wasted. I don't need the garbage books. We will keep the important ones, though. I am pretty satisfied there. Probably should have healed the IPO. The team looks pretty good, though. Alright, Knick-Knack. Let's do this. Let's see, don't really need any of these rings. I think the only thing I'll buy are the X-Orbs. Let's see, yeah. And let's use them. We can get Death up to level 31. That's pretty good. That's on par with Stoic and other team members. That I will not complain about that. That is good. I can finally start using him without fear of him insta-dying. Even though his defense is still low. It's higher than Riv's. I'm kind of wishing I hadn't sold the defense spell now. That would have been good to have, actually, but little too late for that. Let's take down Flicker. And you know what? Let's try this. If Shogunyon manages to die in this first encounter, it would be so depressing but kind of funny. Oh, okay, he dodged it too. That's good. Nice. We do get some good experience from these dudes too, so that's kind of nice. Guess if push comes to shove, I can. Where was it? Here? There we go. Can come back here and grind if the guy's there too strong or too low on experience points. I'd imagine they'd be worth more though. But I don't know. I am sad that Red's dead. Let's see, it's Miradox. I think that's how you spell it. Right, to the past we go. Hey, Kenny. Yeah, let's fight some evil yokais. Alright. So, we can lose several yokai and we have backups, but ideally, obviously, we don't lose any of them, right? But we'll see how it goes. Let's do this. Which one is this? Is this Unkeen, I want to say? Unkind. Elite or unkind, I should say. It is a shame that we don't actually get Total Dude's help. Like, we don't see it. It's just kind of said, oh, Total Dude's helping. Because that would have been cool. Okay, Stoic might die. Nope, Stoic's tanky. And Stoic can punch. Farquaad. Farquaad, you can't be loafing here, mate.
Take that.
Okay, here we go full offensive force. Until that gets closer. And then we switch to the expendable guys. Okay, frick, I forgot to switch to the expendable guys. Please don't die. Okay, that's just a self-heal. That's fine. We're chilling.
Here I come. Reveal. Take that.
Farquaad, you want to heal us up? Buddy, little pal, little friend. Okay, we should win this here. We just poke to attack. Yeah. Boom, damage, and win. Okay, a little stressful, a little spooky, but we get through this. And I have a feeling most of these fights are going to be like that. I am curious, like, how buffed they are compared to the basic ones. I don't know. It's like, on the one hand, I hope they aren't like, oh, 10% stronger is all. Because, I mean, this is supposed to be Yo-Kaizo, you know? Like, I imagine it's a pretty tough challenge in theory. Or at least I feel like it should be a tough challenge. I want it to be tough enough that using the Yo-Kaizo mod, like, I don't know, validates, like, making this video, and it's not just, oh, second time doing a Yokai Watch 2 Nuzlocke.
Mom! There!
Let's target Flicker. Yeah.
Reveal!
Then we can target Nomi. Bad Smella can spirit all you want. That's actually good for us. Steamer, let's go. Might take Insectosaur off the team and save him for when Farquaad goes down eventually. Just because I never find myself using him anyway. It might be good to have just another punchy dude on our team.
Reveal!
And it would be awkward if we lost both our healers and then didn't have one. I don't think healers are as important in Yokai Watch 2 as they are in other games. But really, I guess I just don't think they're that important when you're allowed items. I don't know. If I do another one of these, I'll probably try it without items. Obviously, I don't know if I do Yokai Watch 1 or 3, though. Okay, 900 experience is pretty good from one encounter, though. Might grind up some more here if I need to, I guess I should say. Like, if I lose my team members and I need to level somebody up, I can do that pretty quick here, which is awesome. Alright, I'm pleasant. Let's go here and we'll wait till you unguard to do this last one. Here we go. We can tank a storm, hopefully. Good job, Wally.
There!
Yeah.
How's this?
Astrid does a tiny bit of damage, but not much. Oh, and you're loafing, you fool. You absolute fool. Loafing means I get to poke you. I can find the pain poke point. Yeah, there we go. Do so much damage.
How's this?
It's insane. Okay, Wally, you can't be loafing though, mate.
How's this?
Here. But yeah, like right here, Riv is just inspiriting despite being rough, which kinda sucks. Stop inspiriting, dudes. We're fine with inspirits. Okay, now we gotta just kill him. Stop missing, please. Okay, we're switching to Sack Team. Yeah, just in time. Sure, these guys will... Okay, one of you didn't survive. Who didn't survive? Butterfly. Butterfly is heckin' dead. Sorry, Insectosaur.
Here I come!
Okay. Well, that answers that question. At least Insectosaur is off the team. Well, took Unpleasant down, so that's pretty good. Oh, don't want to fight a Mud Munch or anything. Not with 5 team members. Guess I could just drop Insectosaur's metal. No reason not to, right? Well, I'm glad Nomi and Riv both survived it barely. And who to add to the team? Probably, let's see. Don't want to put Gronkle or Gobber there. I think I'll throw Gloria on the team. Why not? Yeah, level 35 is pretty tough too. Let's make sure you are brainy and such. Yep, brainy, the good one. And what do I have to boost your speed minus strength? That should be good, because your strength's actually kind of decent, though. But this should be good. I'm going to take a few seconds break, and I'll be back in 1 sec. Alright, I am back and ready to fight some more yokai. Into the pond we shall go. And yeah, this whole, I don't know, the Dame Deadtime fights are pretty tough. But, I don't know, managed to get through them before, so we'll have to find out how they go this time. Nice, get an Inspirit right after triggering Ultimate. And minus speed doesn't even matter when that's going on, so that's pretty good. Untidy is pretty terrifying, though. We are keeping Shogunyan out of this because, I don't know, this guy hits like a truck. He just... Okay, he's loafing. He's wasting his turns. Astrid's wasting time. Okay, he hit himself. That's good. He should be getting out of it any second now then. Nice. Heck yeah, we're doing good. Untidy has fallen, and now it's just Unkeen who's the hard one. But we should manage, I think. I don't know. I wonder if I need to, like, a level cap on this, because with how, like, easy, I guess, some of these fights are, part of me is worried that I'm just over-leveled, and that kind of takes away the point of the challenge, you know? But I don't know what's considered over-leveled and what's considered under-leveled. It's not like Pokemon where the enemies also have levels, so that just makes it a little harder to determine everything. But I feel like for the most part, we're still in a good state. Like, yeah, Astrid almost just dies in one hit. I think that's a good sign that we're not in over our heads with the difficulty. We're just doing good. Also, Astrid just dodges, which is sick. He hits, we switch to Shogunyan, and we then swap out. Hit, switch to Shogunyan. Okay, he just hits again, that's fine. Wally, you need to stop hitting hit, mate. Yeah, Ramen Cup should be enough. Yo, Astrid's just a dodge tank, that's sick. Nope, and loafing. Didn't even have time to poke him. We got this. You know, we got a legendary yokai. We've got basically 5 of the 6 team members are what, B rank and higher, A rank and higher. I think what's stoic? B rank? Yeah, BAAAS and 1D, but using the reverse sword and extra leveled. Honestly, I feel like the swarm encounters are scarier than those bosses are just because they hit more times. I am worried for the Kinninjin fight though, just because you don't get to use your own team. It'll be interesting, I guess, to see how it plays out. If I'll manage to beat them. I don't even know what I'd do if I wiped to them, just because technically they're not on my team. I don't know. I think for that, if I wipe to them, I'll just maybe sacrifice one yokai on my team and then move on. I feel like I'm at a pretty good level for like where I normally am here. I know in the past I've like my casual playthrough first, I grinded to like level 40 or something, I think. But I also was doing it very suboptimally, so I don't know. Right. 4-wave boss fight. Starting at wave 1. Dame Deadtime. You are super. Please don't make me suffer because of that too much. Okay. Let's see. What talismans? We've got plenty of spirit talismans. So we'll pop one of those and immediately get going on you. Oh boy, Wally. Don't die on me just yet. Okay, this spread damage could get bad. I'm glad I picked up those candied apples, though. They should... Alright, Farquaad loses his levels. And now we can take out Flicker, though. Okay, Stoic, let's not let you die. I think priority level goes, Wally is by far the most important to have.
Summoning Heartful.
Take that!
Again, I do have a backup Wally, so maybe not. Let's go here and poke Loiterer. Oh, never mind, you can't poke them. Okay, Farquaad, maybe don't die yet. Okay, let's see, I think this should bait some of the attacks when you use ultimates. Boy. Okay, Riv getting her level stealed is not good at all, because she's such high level already. Let's see, Fruit Drop should be enough for Insomni. And this one we only need to bring Deadtime's... Okay, Death, don't die, please. I need to switch you out ASAP. But yeah, we only need to bring Dame Deadtime to like half HP or something. In fact, maybe it would have been smart to bring like some Sackmon, or not Mons, Yokai. But I don't think that would work well. Okay, that's nice. No, this is gonna be a tough fight.
Summoning Heartful.
Oh yeah, we'll throw Astrid here. Oh, great.
Dun, dun, dun.
Actually, it's not the worst thing in the world, just because now, once Stoic at least gets healed, it won't be bad.
Oh. Dun, dun, dun. Take that.
Okay, now this team's doing pretty good.
Summoning Hurtful.
Just gotta pay attention to who has their level stolen and who doesn't. Lightning hurts, but we live. Let's not put both weak dudes out. We can deal with Inspirited Speed.
Take that.
I don't want to risk Shogunyon's life yet.
Dun, dun,
Not for
dun.
this. Okay, Wally, don't die on me.
Yeah.
Nope, Astrid is still on death's door. Let's fix that. ASAP. Okay, never mind. Gloria is going to be a higher priority than our B rank because really Riv is mostly here to draw fire and to die if needed.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, let's see. We'll heal Stoic up. Schemer needs to go down. Okay, now Shogunyon's level is back.
Take
We
that.
need to heal Riv at some point. I can risk the Farquad healing her, maybe.
Hurtful.
Probably not. Wise.
Dun, dun, dun.
I won't you cut. Okay, no. Shogunyan does not die like this, please.
Oh.
Shogunyan does not die at all. Okay, lightning's gonna hurt a lot. So,
Summoning Hurtful.
okay, Astrid, you heal yourself, that's good. Shogunyan and,
Dun, dun,
okay, that's... Can't have you fools loafing right now. Astrid is heckin' dead, that's bad.
dun, dun, dun.
Alright. You like sushi, right? Stoic. Please don't let death die on me.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Well, that's alright.
Take that.
Man, this fight's a marathon, dude.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, Farquad might die here. Okay, no, Farquad lives. That's good. It's not by a lot. Dang. Okay. And that's very bad. Okay, let's see. Who is fine? Probably need to just boost up Gorilla.
Take that!
I need to get these dudes' levels back. Okay, I might wipe. That would be very bad here. Wally is gone. Death is gone. I should not have tried to heal there.
Take that!
Okay, we can do this, maybe. We cycle through. We just gotta focus on Dame Deadtime. Stoic, you can't be being stupid like this. You need to... I guess guarding might have saved your life there, though.
Take that! Boom! Dun dun dun!
Okay, Stoic will heal up again.
Watch it! Dun dun dun!
And we switch Hinomi in when we need the stall, which is a lot.
Take that!
I might be cooked, chat. I'm probably cooked, but I'm not going down without a fight. I'm not sure if the play here is to...
Take that!
Yeah, Farquaad's dead. That's a team wipe. I don't know if the play there is to take out the Wicked Yokai or not.
Take
Probably not. Just because they are very... very swole. Okay, well, that is awkward. Let's see. What team are we looking at? First things first, Wally has definitely taken the place of Wally 2. Play coin we will throw in the back to level up. And yes, we are going to be grinding. Let's see. Makes sense to put Merlin in the team. Do I have any other mysterious yokai? Roxanne. So we got 3 mysterious. Then let's see, our options. We'll put yellow on the team. Why not? And Shogunyan will be replaced. Let's see, what are the options? We could do Gobber, who might be able to cook with the reverse sword. I think everyone down here is either dead or just worse. Like, yeah. Obviously, if worse comes to worse and we lose a bunch of dudes in our next battle, I'll go through and add some of them, but I think maybe Minion. We just go the full or almost full mysterious team. That could work. Only problem is we're very underleveled, so we're going to have to grind, and we have to be careful not to die when doing so. Death. Yep, we're dropping the legendary yokai. Heck yeah. This is sad. I'm sorry. Farquaad 2 I can't part with. Same with Wally, I think. Alright. And then if we do die, I've got Melman, Gronkle, and Night Fury and Gobber all possible to sub in. Private could join if worse comes to worse. And Titan and Missing could maybe put in some work. Other than that, Mouse, I think, and Jack can evolve. Can evolve. So they're possible. Same with 15. But we are not going to be finishing it today, guys. Let's see. How long have I been going? About an hour. I think I'll start the grind now, and we'll just try and level these dudes up to get them strong enough to do things. Let's see, Brainy and Brainy. You guys should be good. Yeah, okay, just need to keep telling myself not to panic and we should be fine. Let's see. Earth Charm is pretty good. Galaxy Charm, nah. Protective Charm could be good on probably Roxanne and Melman. Let's see, we'll give Minion a Shining Badge. And I think we give Fiend Band to Playcoin. So, Yellow and Playcoin cannot survive a combat right now. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah. I don't know. On the one hand, I am glad it wasn't easy, if that makes sense. Hopefully I can kill some of these guys, because if I can't even kill these guys, then it might just be cooked and grinding might be super painfully long. But I think Wally at least can help carry. I will take out Flicker first. Nice. Okay, these guys don't do too much damage. We should be okay. Unless Merlin is super weak to them or something. Nah, we can tank it. Now the question is, what level do I grind to? 800 XP per fight is gonna be pretty good though. Not to mention the $5. I am gonna leave this like little area. Come back here later. Next episode might just be a session of grinding. Maybe I'll challenge the boss, maybe not. I don't know, we'll see. I will say I don't think Infinite Inferno is gonna be happening this time, just because... Yeah, it's a little too hooked with the current team. I don't know, maybe I'll do an Infinite Inferno challenge on like Yokai Watch 1 with my old Nuzlocke save or something. I don't know. I could get maybe a mod that lets me start an Infinite Inferno. That could be interesting. I don't know. I shouldn't be thinking about the future when the present's so dire, though. Glad it helps me not panic. Alright, Merlin. Hit him with your best. Nope, I want to just target Schemer. Let's see. Can't risk the fish's life to uninspirit you. I'm also going to need to buy more candy apples, because went through about half of them and still lost that last fight. Nice. Extra experience is always fun. Merlin, let's not have you die on us, good sir. Okay, can I poke you for anything valuable? Maybe money? 50 cents. I don't even know why they put the money poke in the game, I'll be honest. Let's get the extra XP from this real quick and move Playcoin out. Nope. Okay, Playcoin didn't insta-die. That's lucky. I thought he probably would have. But Flicker is kind of a healer, I think, so it's safest to do it against them. And I might grind to like level 40 or something. Then again, like the higher up I grind, the stronger Dame Deadtime's minions get. So maybe grinding higher isn't gonna help as much as I'd want it to, but still gotta be better than nothing, right? Hey, old lady. Take your candied apples, please. Taking out the Tublapa? No. Nope, this one actually might be sketchy because Mad Kappa might actually be kind of strong. Okay, give me XP. Loot, I'll take it. Oh boy, that sun shield is... Wow, that's damage. Shoot, dog. Stop attacking him while he's shielded. Okay, now we should be okay. Let's... Merlin, you don't need a break, you fool. You don't got time. And this is gonna be a process, though. And I gotta make sure I don't use up more healing items than I get. That would just be poor resource management. Lucky news is I do get like, what, $5 from these dudes, which is enough for a candied apple. I don't know. And I do got enough gum to just heal him up slowly as the need arises. Oh boy.
Something mysterious?
Yeah, hopefully this will be enough to just cancel that Sultament, and if not, I'll target her. Nice, okay. Just taking them one at a time. By doing this, we get rid of them quicker, or whatever it is, like, I don't know how to put it. We take them out, there's less of them to hit us, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. How much do these heal? 40? Okay, that's pretty decent, all things considered. Alright. The mysterious boost, this does seem to be going strongly quick enough. I don't know. I think we're taking him out at a good rate. I am glad I went through and actually got backup team members, though, before fighting, because otherwise it does really start to snowball out of control. So I think we'll take out these two down here. I'll save at the checkpoint, and we will probably call it a day.
Somebody mysterious?
So yeah, man. Wally is OP. Very good member to have on the squad. Merlin isn't doing much damage, but oh well. Still a good soldier. Better than the weak 2 level 16 dudes I gotta raise up from the Crankakai. Probably should have healed before doing this actually, but yeah, it worked out.
Mysterious?
Mirror, mirror. Nice, more wisps, more money, okay. Think I can get this extra XP without much risk. Just need to be quick. Yeah, yellow's out of the way, and blue. I don't know. Like I said before, I am glad that it isn't clearly like a lame ending that's super easy to beat. I'd rather have to struggle for it than just have it handed to me, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing a Kaizo mod in the first place, right?
Reveal.
I think I can do this. I should probably not be doing it, but because of that cutscene, I think I have just enough time to sneak in and do it. Nope. Need to target the orb, not. Okay. There we go.
Hello! Ha! Ah! Reveal! Hello!
Let's take out this guy too, real quick, just because I don't like having this guy who can guard and then suddenly throw a wrench into everything.
Ha! Hello! There! Ha! Hello! Yeah. There!
Nice. And I think Playcoin and whatever I name, or Yellow, yeah, Yellow. I think they're both getting to the point where they could actually be used in combat without them insta-dying, so that's nice. But I think I am gonna call it for now today. I'm gonna end off, and probably next episode will just be a lot of on-camera grinding till I get to level 40 or so, and then can maybe take out Dame Deadtime. So, yep, thanks for sticking around, and see y'all later. Bye.